Mamma mia, we're back here. In the last 3 years, you reclaimed your family's man. Okay, so there's one thing that I've been wondering, right? I've been wondering something as I lean on my desk and move closely to the microphone, my head getting out of webcam range as the loading screen takes 20,000 fucking years to end up working. Oh, look at that. We have like 3 quest markers in our home, specifically. I have been wondering, right? So I only really know about Dragon Age Origins, right? I know about Inquisitions a little bit, and I've been spoiled, I guess, somewhat, but that's more for the Dreadwolf. I guess I've been spoiled about, like, because I seen the trailer, I was watching, I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, oh, this is the bald character that my friend likes. That's in Dragon Age Inquisition. He's the god of the elves? The fuck? Right? But, no. Let's see, what is that? Writing desk. So, I think we're going to do the assassination stuff. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Let's see. Memento of Mark of an Assassin and Memento of Legacy. I believe that's what we're going to be doing. And I've been kind of wondering, I'm like, when is the story going to pick up? I feel like the first act, there's 3 acts in this game, or at least that's what I've seen when just like looking at walkthroughs and how long stuff takes and whatnot. Not walkthroughs as in like, oh, I'm reading ahead. Just like, I want to know how many chapters, right? Like how Yakuza 7 has like fucking 25 chapters, right? And I'm on chapter 8 or 5 or 6 or something like that currently right now. So in Origins, you know, we get do the beginning, and then we get to Denerim, and then they're like, hey, go here, go here, go here, go here. Now, is this our get to Denerim part where the story is going to start progressing? Because we're getting this whole Chantry shit, right? We're getting Chantry this, Chantry that. Hey, guess what? You Chantry, I Chantry, your friends ended up joining together Chantry. So I'm not exactly sure. So there, hopefully shit with the Chantry starts, right? We have our entire cast. Let's go. We're going to play Market of Assassin, which I think is the one that we're supposed to do. And when I look at the desk down there, it's going to be talking about the time of me doing that. And apparently this helped me get more famous. I'm not exactly sure, to be completely honest with you. So Carver's not here because Carver's down there, right? Carver's not here because Carver's down there, Ray. Right? Let's see, who should we bring for Assassin's job, right? And I think the person we should probably bring Isabella, and let's bring Fenris. Now you may be saying, Luna, you got no tank. Fenris is gonna have to step up. He's gonna have to step up. You know, we're going to be taking like a little side path from the story and be doing a DLC, right? Which I think it was recommended for me to do this at the end of Act 2, but I don't know when that's happening. And I kind of want to do something that I know is going to be fun. You've been wasting my time, Varric.
It stops now.
All right, let's go now.
You wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Qunari.
Well, there was that business with the mage, but the champion stopped that from turning into a bigger mess than it already was.
Oh my god, does this continue on her path?
Legions threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
So that mission that we ended up doing was a setup for this DLC, so that's why we weren't able to kill him, so...
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
That's what you get for listening to someone named Edge.
This is normally when we're ambushed. Why?
What's wrong with his ear?
It's always an ambush.
Guys,
All right.
Avelin's
Maybe
not here to
sometimes
save
it's an
us.
ambush.
I haven't leveled up
And there
Fenris.
he is. Today, you die, my friend.
Yeah? Oh! Who did that? Okay. Dalish City Elf? Okay. Oh, you can't do that in Dark Souls. Oh, backstab! You can do that in Dark Souls. Wow. You know, in D&D, rogues only really get one attack. You can do an offhand attack for bonus action for 5th edition, right? Ooh. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god, this character's gonna die, isn't she? Badass female characters die in DLC in BioWare. Ooh, say something snarky.
Kill her. Kill all of them.
Ooh.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Cutscene who? Cutscene Talus. So Talus was someone important, huh? All right, Fenry. All right, little cutie Fenry. Fenry. We're gonna invest all that into. Hold on. Should I invest all that into willpower? I think I'm gonna invest all that into willpower. You got lots of things on you, Fenry. To be completely honest with you. So, I wanted Stonewall because I thought it was going to be like an ability like the shield ability, right? That is not the case. Stonewall was literally activated and then you do this. It's an active parry. Well, it's not an active parry, but it's an active riposte, I guess you can say. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't like that. I wanted to bring some defensive stance to him in some type of way, but it doesn't seem like... all I'm getting is, like, sustained abilities. Fenris flares with dark energy, lashes foes with a blast of spiritual force. Lyrium Ghost must be activated. Spirit energy 4x2. Fenris further attunes to his tattoos. Delirium pathway now helps negate hostile attacks, magical resistance. Now this is pretty good because I could grab this and damage resist, magic resistance. This is just all good, right? Fenris has a whole bunch of stuff to do with just his sword, and next up with his levels up, I think he's gonna level up one more time because everyone, see, yeah, they're pretty close to leveling up, so we'll be able to get to see some cool shit with that Lyrium Ghost, right? Look at that crit damage, dude. You just get all that crit. They don't fuck. I've been slightly charitable with this lady. Isabella focus sharpens cunning savvy's damage penalty in half. Isabella's extensive experience in combat grants her bonuses to critical chance and defense. Like, this is the stuff that I want for everyone. Like, I want everyone to be getting moves like that. Let's see. Fenris. He has his taunt. Now, the thing is, I never set up that taunt. Also, it's been quite a long time since I played. It's been about a week. Ooh, my fireball got a big boy range. Sheesh. Big boy range on that fireball. And even Crow. So, if I'm not mistaken, the Crows were the assassins. Are we gonna end up seeing Zevron during this? I did tell Zevron that he could leave, right? And I think there was a recurring role for some characters if they were around. So, you know how I stated, like, oh, I ended up killing Liliana, I don't think she's gonna be around anymore? Although I've seen like in a Reddit, like way. Was it a Reddit? Or was it a video? I don't remember exactly. I ended up seeing somewhere where it really don't matter.
Sloppy.
Really don't matter. She's gonna show
You'd think
up.
the Crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Oh my god, this fucking light's on. It is a hot, nice one. Oh, you could flirt with her. No. Even though Evelyn is not here, I will not go against Mommy. Just happen to wander by.
Were these crows a gift
God,
from
it's
you?
hot. It's hot.
That's generous.
Oh, I didn't arrange this, but it's no coincidence I'm here. My name is Talus, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the man who has an invitation to Chateau Haine, to be specific.
Oh, that's what
Weird
Edge was all
bug
about.
things, dude. Look at
You
them.
remember? The Orlesian Duke who bought that ring from the Deep Roads. He sent a letter.
Can't have been serious.
That would be Duke Prosper de Montfort, member of the Orlesian aristocracy and a man who hosts a fine salon. Or so I hear.
Let me guess. This isn't just a social call.
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
Look how
You
big
want
her
to
eyes
rob
are.
him.
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
Why does this person remind me of... Is it Felicia Day? Is that her name? The creator of Geek and Sundry and the Guild show that I used to watch as a teenager? Do you want to date my avatar? She's a star. Anyway, let's see. You think I'm a thief?
What makes you think I steal things just because people ask me to?
Well, I would.
That's our Isabella. Such a giver.
Oh, his ear's all fucked up right there. It's clipping.
I may have talked you up a bit. Maybe more than once.
Wonderful.
What? You'd rather I told everyone you were a mage?
Oh my
All
god.
I've heard is that you get things done. I'm hoping that's true.
Let's see, you think I'm a thief? It's kind of funny that they're all like hyping me up. They're my own personal onslaught. You know, they're my own personal, you know, all the Snake's crew. They're skipping my mind right now. Just like
We
that.
barely met, and I'm supposed to help you out.
Isn't that what you do?
She's
And
got
also,
you
she kind of
there.
looks like a
So
little
tell
ugly
me,
redhead lady.
what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place.
Great boobly
He who
moobly.
wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim.
Oh, I like that they gave.
Come with me to
Wait.
Chateau Haine. I'll explain everything on the way.
What the fuck? They gave your
If
hair
nothing
physics and
else,
not
you get
mine?
fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I would
Don't
probably
forget to
say
loot the
no.
bodies.
Do I ever?
Do you really need to pillage the dead?
Guys, it's not pillaging the dead. I got a debt to pay, okay, guys? I got 100 gold debt. You know. An unsigned note, Renzo. Someone has to clean up what's left of Edge. The squirrely little dwarf made mess, and we need to question him. Well, we got what we needed. Hawk will be in Hightown Market tonight. Be sure to deliver Capital's family's best resolve. Regard. Yeah, like, if you guys don't know this, like, I got a debt to pay, you know, like, or did I pay the debt already? This is in the past, right? So,
We'll head out when you're ready, and I'll explain on the way.
okay, goodness gracious, gracias. Oh, you're gonna force me to be, you're gonna be forced into the party. I want Evelyn. I want Evelyn here just because I know
The
she's
jewel
gonna
we're
have some
after is
snippy
called
shit
the
to
Heart
say.
of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke.
Okay.
Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
The fuck is that? That's weird. That's their way of saying it's like, we're gonna prolong this a little bit. Okay? We're gonna be prolonging it. We're gonna be Kind of.
Andrastis, dears Prosper, when is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone. You'll know the tradition, yes?
Is this the first time we're seeing more
The first to
legions?
find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
Sten? Great weather we're having. I'm here to see the Duke.
I'm here by invitation. Would you tell your master that I've arrived?
Ah, Master Hole. Allow them through. They are my
Master
guests.
Hole. Sten wannabe, bro.
Please excuse Gahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms. Also, I am told.
A chastened? Here?
Oh yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know of his people.
Chastened or honorable? No is a strong word.
I know of Darkspawn too, but I generally don't let them breathe on me.
No, he breathes on all the guests. Think of it as a rite of passage. And who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
And the beauty doesn't stop there.
Ew,
All you
she
ladies
doesn't
hunting?
look pretty. She has like that
How
ugly
marvelous.
block face.
I must say, your presence is a surprise. I offered the invitation as a courtesy, but I had no idea you were interested in our hunt.
I hunt all the time. Things change. I came to
I
meet
was
you.
more
smiley
interested in
face.
meeting the Duke de Montfort in person.
Oh, well, there is no better opportunity. At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others. Yes?
Tell me about these wyverns. I'll do the best. Hey, I won't
The
fall
other
behind.
hunters will need the head start.
I have
Come
7
to-
combat spells
I
now.
like it.
I'm quite formidable.
Good luck to you, my lord. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
Fortune favors the bold. All right, what are you? We got Talus. Let's see here. Talus is just a whole ass sneaky boy. Hard to get. Poise. Slow resistance, stun resistance. What is this? What the fuck is that? What's with all that shit? The fuck is scaring me. Ever-giving chain. She's not a dual wielder. Yeah, she is. Requires dual weapons. I'm clicking buttons, Michael. I'm clicking buttons. We can't see her stuff. Hearts of many.
If you need anything before you join the hunt, I can assist you.
Oh my god. When it comes to covering the face, I'm burning. Let's see. What's with this? Different people have different stuff on them for, no bags. Give me more bags, please. I need bags. That's right. Gabriel.
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter. A word of caution since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Is the venom always
Death
fatal?
is always the result, then.
Depending on exposure, it may take days. But yes, death is always the outcome if the poison isn't treated.
Look forward to learning. Yeah, in
I have no doubt
D&D,
this will be a challenge,
wyverns are
but
all
I'm
about
sure
poison.
it's a worthy one.
They have like
May
a
Andraste keep you
66
safe.
poison tail attack. It's
If
one
you
of their
fail to
strongest
avoid the
abilities.
venom completely, there are treatments. A distillation of herbs, equal parts, Drakevein, Andraste's mantle, and Winterberry can counteract the poison. May the Maker's luck grace your hunt.
I have never found
Be
any
safe,
of those.
Sirrah.
Like, what the fuck? The Master's Salve. An old hunting master message, a salve effective against wyvern poisoning, requires Drakenvein, Droste's Mantle, and Winterberry. Hearts of Many. On the Kirkwall map, go to the Imperium. No. No. I don't like that it's set up like this. I'll definitely say that, like, all the premium content is just there. Okay.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I'm just super French Canadian. Just kidding. I'm doing wizard Scandinavian.
Do we need a lure? What do wyverns like?
If we're lucky, slutty pirates.
Or prudish man virgins, maybe?
We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is?
That's where the jewel is.
Jesus. Slutty pirates. Yeah, she don't give a fuck. I wonder what it'd be like, because I think we could get into a relationship with Isabella. So, like, I wonder what it would be like if we do that and Evelyn disapproves. You know how Wynn disapproved of the, oh my great. Let's do that real quick. You know how, like, Wynn disapproved of, what's her face? Jesus. Oh, I hope this stuns. Gorgon? I wonder if Evelyn will be is taking the win spot, right? Because she is our motherly figure, best friend, sister zone type of thing, right? Wow.
That wasn't the target.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory?
Good thought. Do that.
I guess we can do that. Oh my god, super boots. Where's my super boots? Alright.
So this is what life could have been if Father hadn't been exiled. Fancy. I wonder if I would have liked it.
Right. You were born in Orlais. Lady Dulac.
It sounds so ridiculous.
Yeah, Dulac these
They're
nuts,
not
huh?
all like this. I wouldn't be. Father wasn't. I suppose that was the problem.
Ancient altar.
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't...
Shut up. This is a video game. I touch things that are weird. Oh, Prothean visions. No, we're just...
I told you not to mess around.
Just getting, what is this called? Sky Horror. Sky Cultist? Aye! Chill there, fella.
No more of us! No more! Watch out! That one's got a lot of power! Order will be restored!
Here we go again with the insta-kill moves. Oh.
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
Oh.
I told you not.
What would you do when you get insta-killed? Never stand still. Never stop moving. Don't ever think. Don't ever breathe. Don't ever do anything. Bro, what the fuck? Did he bug out or what? What happened there? Does that something he should be doing?
Is very old and creepy.
He teleported out of the barrier.
I told you not.
We'll see it again. Okay, okay. He went out of the barrier. Damn, what happened there? Why'd everyone die? What's happening?
That altar is very
Are they...
and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
I'm losing very, very fast, right? So it's...
A lot of blood. Would that be prey? Or from a wyvern itself?
I go to cast one spell and I go look at everyone
fight for
else's health and
dominance.
it's all gone, so I
Can't be
miss
gentle.
what it is.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals. Added to what we have already. Is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
She looks fucking weird. Dude, the Dalish freak me out, man. They don't look normal.
Sylvain! Here, boys! Have you seen a pair of coursers? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea who or what you're talking about.
My dogs, monsieur. What
My
did you
dogs,
think I meant?
monsieur, the couriers.
They took off after a stag, and the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now. Please, you must help me find them.
I'll keep an eye out?
If I see your dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you. Nicodemus! Blood of Andraste, where are those hands?
Yeah, they're dead. They're super dead. We went through one side already. What is it? Are there the doggy?
Foolish hound, get back here.
Is this your doggy?
Roost in the trees. Perhaps if we shake them.
And here I thought Orlesians only hunted other Orlesians for horrendous crimes against fashion.
Just ignore them.
Goodness. Sassiness happening. Let's see. Someone's leaving right now, that's why she's barking. Stamina droop. That's kind of weird that I ended up like dying really, really bad in that exchange.
I've never been on a hunt before.
That felt super like me playing on hard mode.
Oh, I like surprises.
Andraste's mantle. Whatever that is. Cheese on the ground? What even is that?
Is that wyverns mating?
Could we mimic that?
No. Oh, the sound. Right, yes. I can try that.
This man got killed by a big brick of cheese. Look at him. Look at this dude. Look at this dude squished by a block of Parmesan. Killed by a block of Parmesan. Oh my goodness. You think we can mimic them? Yeah. Oh, you mean the noises?
We've a hint of the beast. After it.
Oh, please. I want to see these guys die. No, please don't go. Please don't teleport. Please, please, please. I want to see it. No! No, out of sight, out of mind. I need to see it so badly.
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
Whoa, what's that? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Ghast? That looks like a bobkin. That looks like... Oh my great googly moogly. What the fuck am I looking at? Ghast? The Ghast is a small vicious creature that dwells in the mountain caves. One is little more than a nuisance and will flee if threatened. A pack of 5 or more, however, is much more bolder and can easily overwhelm a bear. Although Ghast are cunning and able to cooperate for survival, they show no sign of true intelligence. They're unable to speak, communicating only through grunts and squeals. The squirrel race. Where were you when the squirrel race in Dragon Age was born? Look at that one. That one has bow guns. Look at this. What the fuck is happening? Do you see what they're doing? Jesus. Come on, Isabella. Oh! That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me next. That's gonna be me next. Holy shit. Mulberry, take some. God damn. Is this gonna be another back down of like... Oh, I feel like I shouldn't be here? Because this feels like a back down right now. This feels like a back down. Oh boy. I think I heal. I clicked away and I fucking died.
Not today, Hawk. Not while I'm here.
Oh my god. 10, 11, 7, 15, 5, 11. Guys, I think this is a back down. Holy shit. What the fuck am I dealing with right